Hello and welcome back to Building on a Budget Models. I'm Thomas and today we're going to be unboxing this. It's the Ferrari SF90 Spider 1/24th scale full detail kit from BOAB Models. You can see there two detailed images of the car, AM02044. We've got a kind of wireframe image of the car on this side. This is a resin kit and thank you very much to BOAB Models for providing it. So we've got some instructions, got lots of bubble wrap. Resin is quite fragile, so do need to be careful. Got two sets of wheels and tyres, some parts here, more parts, more parts, more parts. Very well wrapped body, some decals, some clear parts, lots of photo etch and also windows, some screws and another set of decals. The SF90 was Ferrari's 2019 F1 car, celebrating 90 years of the Scuderia Ferrari. The same year they released the SF90 Stradale road car. The SF90 Spider is the open-top variant with a retractable hardtop. It has a twin-turbocharged Ferrari V8 with 3 electric motors. It was the first plug-in hybrid electric vehicle offered by Ferrari as a convertible, and with a combined total of over 980 brake horsepower, it's the most powerful non-limited convertible car ever made. So if we start by looking at the instructions, BOAB model instructions are a little bit different to how you might expect scale model instructions to look. So you can see here we have got a layout of all the parts, which we'll be looking at in more detail very soon. These are all given the R and then a number. And then on this side we've got photo etch frets. There are 5, 2 decal sheets, many of which are carbon fibre. We've got clear parts here, some chrome stickers, I think there might be some more decals down there, and 4 screws. On the other side here you can see you've got sub-assemblies. So you've got the cockpit here, got the interior, the sort of initial detailing on the engine bay, and then you've got some extra detailing here on the engine bay, and then when you add the dashboard in there, you've got some external details here, and then on this sheet here you've got more sort of external details, photo etch parts, headlights, things like that, details on how to assemble the seats and seat belts. Got a photo etch windscreen wipers, and on this side you can see how the floor goes into place, wheels, brakes, and then you've got some details here about where different decals go. There's no colour information, so I'm going to be painting this yellow. Then there's a lot of carbon fibre decals as well, so I'll need to be looking at this very, very carefully. So let's start by looking at the body. So in here you can see we've got the floor, which has got sort of accurate aero parts, and then you've got the interior tub, which has got the mid-mounted engine here. And then we've got the body, which is built in a very robust way. So yeah, you can see there sort of space for the front badge to go. There are some headlight details there. That's very, very fine. Yeah, a lot going on here. You can see this is set out to be left-hand drive. Yeah. So yeah, let's go through some of these parts. We'll start with the bag with the largest ones. Before, we need to be careful. So we've got the dashboard here, at least part of the dashboard. And we've got the sort of diffuser there, very fine detail. This part, I think that might go over the top of the engine. We've got 2 door cards here. And we've got this part here. So I'm not exactly sure where all of these parts go. But yeah, I guess we'll be finding out. So I think that these are sort of ignition cables. You've got 2 of those. So it's quite a nice little fine detail. And then we've got some very small parts here. I think these are seatbelt sockets. And these might be more interior details. I'm not exactly sure. But at least they're all on this tree. So it shouldn't be possible to lose them really. Okay, you've got lots of small parts in here. So we've got the larger parts of the seats here, and I believe that these go together with the seats. Maybe they go like that. Not exactly sure. Or yeah, that's it. So they go like that in the bottom, and then we've got 2 of those. And then as well, I think this is the central console. I think these might be more interior parts. These are for the engine. Got a V8 engine there. Got some exhaust parts here. Some large flat parts. Not sure what they are. Yep, not sure what all these parts are, but it's nice. So then we've got some brake calipers here. And we've got some more brake calipers. Some more exhaust parts. We've got the these are sort of stuck together. Need to be careful, don't want to break them. Got wing mirrors here. They need to be black, but there's some carbon fibre decals to go with those. And I think those might be door handles for the outside or the inside. Then we've got exhaust pipes here. So yeah, lots more parts there. So we've got some things for the interior here. I think this is the dashboard. Then we've got the steering wheel. Not sure what these parts are, but this one looks quite mechanical. Got the brakes. Now I know that photo etch parts will go on these, and you've already seen the calipers. I believe that these parts go onto the seats. There's more brakes. There's another part. I think that these might go where behind the brakes on the wheels. Got some more very small like little parts, fins and things like that. Not sure what they all are. I think some of these might be for the seats as well. I think those are headrests that might go over the dashboard. I know that that is the rear view mirror. Parts here, those look like they go together. Maybe they're both parts of the seats. Yeah, I think they are. And there's these ones too. Then these go with the wheels, and there's a kind of frame part here. Maybe that goes over the engine, not sure. 4 screws here, and that's for if you want to put it into a display base. And then here we've got the option with 2 sets of wheels. So you can see with these sort of more traditional ones here, you've got wider rear tyres and narrower front tyres. These have got their 10 spoke, and then as well as that you've got a slightly more contemporary 5 spoke design like so. All very nice. Not exactly sure which ones I will go for. You can see both designs there. Let me know which one you would choose. So then we've got the decals. This is decal sheet 1. You can see that most of these are carbon fibre patterns for different parts of the car. So it's quite nice that you've got 2 different options there for the dashboard, and there's also some little switches here that will go on the steering wheel. You've got diffuser detail here. I think it'd be a good idea to paint those areas black and things like these, and then cover them with the decals. But some of these, for instance, if you're doing the car in bodywork colour, and then you can use these instead of masking those areas, which is quite nice. So then we've got decal sheet 2 here. And you can see that this one has got spaces for the seats. You've got more external parts here. You've got number plates. And then we've got the Ferrari badges, so little rectangular ones here. Prancing horses, ones that go on the wheels. Got the little Scudetto there that goes on the side. I think these might be brake caliper decals, but yeah, you know, really nice to have all this carbon fibre decals here for the car. So then we've got a big bag here with photo etch and other parts. So let's have a look. So you can see we've got this bronze one here. Now I believe that these vents go in the dash at the front, and I think these might be seat belts, although you could obviously replace them with fabric if you weren't too sure about using photo etch seat belts. This smaller one here, got some more vents, and we've got some that will go on the brake calipers. You can see you've got the little Ferrari details there. I think that this goes behind the dashboard. That there looks like a fuel filler cap or something similar. And you've also got some little mirrors there for the wing mirrors. We've got some very small parts here. I might remove the film so you can see this a little easier. So you can see on here, really, really lovely shine on there. We've got the prancing horse, we've got the little Ferrari logo, got some seat belts, some little rivets, they've got the Scudetto, we've even got little symbols there for the internal speakers. So, you know, a remarkable level of detail on here. I'll let you see that really quickly, and then I will put the tape back on to protect them. So as well, if you're not so sure about using those, you've also got these chrome stickers here. Now it looks like the prancing horse hasn't quite come out properly, but obviously there is that little photo etch one, and you've got these Ferrari decals here. You've also got mirrors, so these are kind of more traditional than using photo etch for those parts. We've got this one here, which you can see is for like a display base. You've also got these, which I think go on the brakes. You've got this, which go on the steering wheel. Number plates there. Yeah, really nice. This really small one here. Try and pick that out. So you've got the little SF90 Spider, a little Ferrari badge on the left, and a little round circle on the right. Not sure what these are for. Okay, then we've got this large photo etch fret here. We've got lots of mesh, got some pedals, got some windscreen wipers, more number plates, speaker detail I think, and then you've got those parts for the brakes as well. Yeah, really cool. Okay, then we've got a very small bag of some clear parts. So you see we've got this very, very delicate headlight piece. The tail light pieces look like these. I think it's a bit of a shame they're not moulded in red, but yeah, some clear paint will sort those out. Some very, very fine parts here. I think that might be the central brake light, and then some very diddy little parts here. I want to put those back as soon as I can. And then finally we've got this clear one here. So this is kind of like a kind of sticky back acetate, I think, and it's good because you've already got the sort of window masks done. You've got that section there to cover the engine, this window here to separate, and side windows like so. Really fine window parts. So there we have it. That's the Ferrari SF90 Spider kit. I will be doing this in yellow, but more of a kind of glossy yellow rather than the metallic on the box. It's a really beautiful car, one of the most contemporary ones I will have made. Let me know if you have any tips as someone who's fairly new to resin. Thank you very much for watching. Please do leave a comment down below, like, share and subscribe. Again, thank you very much to Alpha Model, and I'll see you soon.